we listened to a lot of people. I think Merle, if you ask him who his favorite musician was, there would be two people. It would be his grandfather, Gaither Carlton, and the late Gaither Carlton. He was with us up until '72, and then the late John Hurt.
My mother started me out when Dad was out on the road. And the first 2 years, I learned from just being around all the festivals.
Yeah.
I guess my main influence was Mississippi John Hurt.
He learned an awful lot from his grandfather on the banjo. In fact, all his frailing came from Gaither, the style. And John Hurt, well, John Hurt made an impression on everybody that listened to him. It wasn't only his music as a man.
It was on the first concert I ever was on. Boy, I just, what? I couldn't believe the music he did.
John Hurt was one of my favorite people and favorite musicians out of the rediscoveries of the old-timers and the folk scene in the 60s. And Merle and I had the pleasure of playing a whole lot of music on shows with John Hurt, and we actually had the pleasure of sitting down and picking some tunes with John a lot of times. And we'd like to do a song here that me and Michael kind of likes to sing, too. I kind of like the flavor of this song. And I'll guarantee you Merle will give you some of the John Hurt flavor on the guitar. He plays a little stronger than Brother John did. But you'll hear the flavor in there, those of you that are familiar with John's music. Make me down a pallet on your floor. All right, Merle. Oh, pick it, son. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. And then maybe my good gal, she won't know. I'm going up the country through that sleet and snow. I'm going up the country through that sleet and snow. Yes, I'm going up the country through that sleet and snow. Ain't no telling just how far I'll go. Get my breakfast here and my dinner in Tennessee. Get my breakfast here and my dinner in Tennessee. Well, I'll get my breakfast here, my dinner in Tennessee. I told you I was coming, so you better look for me. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Hey, make me down a pallet on your floor. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. And then, baby, my good gal, she won't know. All right, Merle. Well, now you know that I can't lay down on your bed. Hey, you know that I can't lay down on your bed. Now, honey, I can't lay down across your pretty bed, 'cause my good woman, she might kill me dead. And don't you let my good gal catch you here. Don't you let my good gal catch you here. If you do, she might shoot you, cut and stab you too. Hey, there ain't no telling what all that gal might do. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. And then maybe my good gal, she won't know. The way I've been sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. The way I've been sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. Well, the way I've been a-sleeping, my back and shoulders tired. I think I'll turn and try sleeping a while on my side. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Make me down a pallet on your floor. Honey, make it down, make it soft and low. And then maybe my good gal, she won't know. Pick it, son. A Long about 1939. Long about 1939, Brother Roy Acuff recorded a song called the Streamline Cannonball. And I got to think about this song a long time after that one day, and I thought, well, now that Streamline Cannonball didn't waltz down the railroad track, you know, it got a move on. Oh, Roy played her kind of like this. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. Well, I thought it ought to go a little different from that, something like a... She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound from the whistle you love as she rambles on through the night. Long steel rail and a short cross tie, I'm on my way back home. I'm on that train, the king of them all, the Streamline Cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound from the whistle you love as she rambles on through the night. I can see a smile on the engineer's face, and although he's old and gray, a contented heart, he waits for his call on that Streamline Cannonball. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound from the whistle you love as she rambles on through the night. Headlight she beams all out through the night, and the firebox flash you can see. I ride the blinds, it's the life that I love, it's home sweet home to me. She moves along like a cannonball, like a star in its heavenly flight. The lonesome sound from the whistle you love as she rambles on through the night, as she rambles on through the night.